This video is for those of you that make under $26,000 a year and don't have a bank account. When you don't have a bank account, life is very inconvenient because 9 times out of 10, you are unnecessarily overspending. In today's economy, with the recession and all, you should be saving as much money as you can. Did you know, according to bankrate.com, that going without these services is not only inconvenient, but it's also expensive? Someone who cashes paychecks or benefit checks at a check cashing service and pay bills with money orders may end up spending more than $500 a year. I'm not trying to say I'm better than anyone. I used to pay my bills the same way. I used to mail checks off, use money orders, and drive around to all these different locations just to pay my bills. And keep in mind, I had to get there before these places closed. And I had to fight through traffic to get there just in time to find out the place was closed. So you can imagine how exhausted and stressed out I was because now I have to pay all these late fees. You work too hard to be giving your money away like that, especially when you don't have to, and you won't have to when you get the NetSpend debit card. Now you have a real bank account. Now you no longer have to experience the inconvenience of driving around to all these different locations to pay your bills. And maybe you had to fight through traffic like I did too. And what's going to make your life a lot more simpler is paying your bills online from the comfort of your own home. And it gets even better because NetSpend is absolutely free. And you're going to love this because it's even better than free. And I know you're saying, how is it better than free? Nothing beats free. Well, we just did. Because we're actually going to pay you $20 just to try the service. It's extremely hard to find a company out there that's willing to pay you just to try their service. And it's 100% approval upon successful ID verification. So you don't have to worry about the hassle anymore of someone running your credit because there are no credit checks. There are no monthly or annual transaction fees. And you don't have to worry about those nasty overdraft fees or keeping up a minimum balance. It's convenient and it's safe. You can also use it for all your other purchases as well. And it's not just a regular debit card either. If you wanted to make some extra money, NetSpend will give you a $20 bonus every time you refer someone to them. How great is that? Here's Scott from Mankato, Minnesota. He was very satisfied and happy that we was able to give him a solution to his problems. He says, I was having trouble getting a bank account. NetSpend was still able to provide me with a prepaid card account so that I can do the things I need to. I highly recommend NetSpend for anyone needing an alternative to a checking account. This is an easy and simple process. All you have to do is go to the website and fill out the opt-in box with your name, email, and correct phone number. Then click Submit. Now you'll come to the NetSpend application page. Fill out the application, then click Get My Card. In 8 to 10 business days, you'll receive your NetSpend card in the mail. Then you're going to activate your card first, by phone or online. Now listen very carefully. When you load your card with at least $40, NetSpend instantly gives you a $20 bonus. Now, as a favor to you, we will load your card for you. Normally, you would go to any major outlet near you like Walmart, Walgreens, check cashing centers, etc., and give the company employee however much money you want to load on your debit card, and then they'll load your card for you with the money. That simple. But we're going to take care of that so that you will get a free $20 bonus without having to spend any money. Like I said before, it's absolutely free, and I meant it. You've been listening to my big fat mouth go on and on talking to you about NetSpend, so I can at least tell you my name. My name is Cornelius. I'm a representative of the NetSpend debit card company. I've been working with debit card companies for over 2 years. I've taken over 3,000 people through the process of getting debit cards to make their life more simpler and convenient. To get your NetSpend debit card, go to www.netspendprepaidcards.com and let us help to make your life more convenient.